So then guys, big news, even that we have just had a brand new M5 Pro and M5 Max MacBook Pro. Guess is what? I know a lot of you guys are super excited to know what's happening with the next generation of the MacBook Pro, because this is a big one. This is the one where MacBook Pro sort of change every kind of 5 years, and we are round to that time where it look like we are going to be getting an OLED MacBook Pros this time round. And today I want to go over all of leaks and rumor that we have heard about. No, the first leak that we have heard about is the biggest all of them. Is it look like Apple are ditching many LED display this time around, and they are going to be sweeping them of OLED display. Now we have had many LED ever since 2021, and it's served us super well in a MacBook Pro. Remember, we had this with the M1 Pros and the M1 Max, and here we are with the likes of the M5 and the M5 Pro and the M5 Max to exactly have this. And this is really good. It is still great, and obviously you get to portion everything, but it does look like it's going to be swept out this time around to an OLED display, and especially most likely it's going to be tandem OLED, very similar to what we have like with the M4 and the M5 iPad Pros right now, but obviously at a 14-inch and also 16-inch display. With that, again, it will be portion. You will get all your P3 color range, True Tone, you name it, all of that include, but it's going to look super rich on this MacBook Pros. But the second thing that we have also been hearing about is a leak and rumor, and this one I am about 50-50 on this, that we have also been hearing that the actual display could also be a touchscreen display this time. No, like I said, 50-50 on this, because obviously if you did that, it kind of make me think that's the point in having an iPad, for example. So yeah, I am a little bit 50-50 on that. And obviously we have heard also in the past that Apple have always declared that they don't really even want to put say a sort of touchscreen into their MacBook. In fact, that they did instead they did the touch bar what we had about 10 years ago or so now. And yeah, look how well that one Apple got rid it altogether. So yeah, I am about 50-50 on that one. But moving on from this one, what other leak and rumor have we had about for this new OLED MacBook? Well, something else that we have also been hearing is that the actual design is going to change a little bit. It's going to be a little bit thinner than what we have right now. Don't get too worried. It's not going to be thin like MacBook Air or say the MacBook Neo. It's probably going to be somewhere between the current MacBook Pro that we have right now and also the thickness of the MacBook Neo, because obviously there's a slightly thicker and the MacBook Air somewhere in the middle where just a slightly thinner. Main reason behind this, it's because the OLED display is obviously thinner this time around, and also that Apple are probably also going to design the chassis to be rebuilt from the ground up for the next generation, the next say 5th generation of the MacBook Pro. Do remember that we have had the same design and fan and everything ever since the M1 Pro and the M1 Max all the way up to M5 Pro and the M5 Max, but obviously this will be for the next kind of 5th generation or so. So just be aware of that too. So because of this does mean that Apple probably going to put better fun inside it. The turning circle is going to be better. That could even also introduce that like of the vapor chamber. So what would be really awesome to have inside to obviously help out with those next generation of this chip all the way going up to say like M10 or something, even M11, whatever they do there. Now the other thing I just want to take you aware at of this stage is that it's more than likely that this next MacBook Pro, the design of it will only probably available for the like of the M6 Pro and also the M6 Max. The M6 normal probably will not get it. Do remember that Apple have done this in the past already. For example, you know, we had M1 Pro and we also had the M2 Pro and had M1 Max and M2 Max, but the normal M1 and the normal M2 chip one went to the older design MacBook Pro at the time. It was until M3 got updated to the new design, and more than likely Apple probably to doing the same thing here. So what I'm going to say, it's probably don't accept M6 or even possibly M6, M7 normal to be in the design of the current new MacBook Pro. And the big bit of evidence that kind of give give this away right now is what happened with the strategy of releasing MacBook. Do remember that we had the likes of the M5 MacBook Pro released in start of October 2025, but it was not until the 2026 where we got the Pro and the Mac also separated out the launch again. So more than likely that we are probably going to get the like of the M6 normal to be in the same design of the 14-inch MacBook Pro that we have right now. No kind of given this one. I have just said in already, and that is obviously the next MacBook Pro will have that M6 Pro, that the M6 Max. Most likely Apple will be using those super cores and performance cores again, pushing the boundaries even further. Probably we might get a few more cores for the CPU and the GPU. But as we get closer to the release time, then obviously it will be the bit cleaner. No talk about the release time. I personally don't think that these new OLED MacBook Pro are going to come out in 2026. Main reason it looks what's just happening now. We have just got the like of the M5 Pro and the M5 Max, and might March if we were to get this release in October or November, we are talking like 6 even 7 months away. Now obviously that is not unheard about. Obviously it's that think what I just talked about a second ago. Apple split out the M5 MacBook Pro release to the like of the M5 Pro, that there are so many desktop Macs out there which still don't even have an M5 chip inside. So yeah, just be aware of to do. Now the other thing, just be also made aware of the obviously if Apple are redesigning the MacBook Pro and it's going to have an OLED display, don't accept the prices to go down, especially how everything going right now with the now and the storage and also with the RAM as well, the storage and the cost of that. I don't accept the MacBook Pro to retain the same price for like of the OLED 14-inch or a 16-inch. I think the base price will probably increase by the couple of $100 each of them. So just be aware of that they're probably going to get more expensive. Apple normally choose this time when they redesign the MacBook Pro. Is the time when they actually push the price up a little bit. So yeah, in many opinion, I think it makes sense. This is where Apple will probably by waiting till that time to actually do that. But really guys, that is the latest, the greatest we have on the new MacBook Pro when an OLED display. Are you excited for it? Are you going to be waiting out even though it's probably going to be the next year and it's probably going to cost you more than we have right now? Well, let me know in the comments below. And on the note as well guys, it's time to wrap up this video. So too, if you enjoy watching it, please do press the like button, and always if you want to hearing the latest Apple news, review and comparison, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Until next time guys, I will see you really soon. Take care, bye bye.